You're about to enjoy an It Takes Three network podcast.
Video games.
Video game.
This time next year, why not Atomic County TV show?
Ooh, that's not so bad. Wait, wait 1 second. Are you talking about like animation or are you talking about live action?
Why not a hybrid?
Why not hybrid?
Seth.
Okay, wait 1
No,
second.
you did not just give me the finger.
I didn't give you the finger.
Look, Seth, I want to go home now.
Why? Are you not having fun?
No, I'm not. These people are annoying. They think that they're so smart and they're so cool with their messy hair and their dirty clothes that they bought that way. They play their retro board games and they drink wine for fun. Ew.
Welcome back to Let's Talk OC. Michelle, you here?
Yeah, dudes, I'm just making sure we're on.
We're good.
We're good.
She's clicky
Happy Monday, y'all.
Hi.
Back with another episode.
I know, we're in October.
My
Crazy.
God.
And it was 90 degrees today.
It was, here on Long Island, it was like 88 degrees and humid.
I think this was the
disgusting.
peak.
I think that was it,
We're going 60s tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is
Yes.
supposed to be
Sweater. Tank tops
60s.
today. Sweaters tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That is Long Island weather for you.
Sure is. But this isn't a weather podcast. I'm Michelle.
I'm Ingrid.
And I'm Liz.
And we watch the OC every week. This week, we watched season 2, episode 20.
Oh my God.
The OC Confidential aired April 21st, 2005.
The OC Confidential.
Why that
Why
title?
that title?
In trivia time, you will find out.
Okay.
Oh.
Awesome.
Teaser. Little
Little
teaser. Okay.
I like it because it doesn't jump out at you right off the bat.
Yeah.
So I'm interested.
Yeah. So the episode opens up. The boys are eating cereal,
As
and they don't think Trey did it. So as we know, last week we saw the whole party at Marissa's, Trey's 21st, the Rager,
What a
chess in the
mess.
pool, drugged,
Ecstasy.
all those things.
Bumping and grinding. These teenagers love to just
Grind.
Our high school parties.
They would never. Boys don't
people
dance.
weren't, like bumping and grinding. Like people were drinking and like music
Making
was
out.
playing and
but not like that.
I guess because they're all on drugs too. And they're
Maybe
all
that
just, like,
too, yeah.
very
And California on the beach.
and very like satiny like tube tops.
Yeah.
Or even just bikinis.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh,
Yeah.
would not want to be grinding in my bikini. That's for sure.
No.
You know, we grew up on an island, but I never went to a beach party.
Yeah. No.
Well, nothing like that, especially.
No.
Yeah. Now I'm like racking. I'm like,
I know. I'm trying to think.
have I never been to a beach party on Long Island?
That's weird. We should do one next summer.
We should.
I know.
2020 goal.
We need to find someone or just
Oh, it's gonna be
Airbnb.
Well, yeah,
a
that's
beach
true.
house.
We can do that.
Yeah, so no one feels that Trey is guilty.
Yeah.
I think that's what Ingrid predicted that.
Yeah.
We kind of said that last episode. Like what Ryan said was pretty much how we felt. Like, I don't think he did it.
Right. That he just took the fall for her because it's
Yeah.
an Atwood thing.
Right. It's in their blood. To
He said
take the fall.
apparently, and he said he was about to do the same thing. I'm like, oh, your brother beat you to it.
Yeah. And Trey is currently staying at the Cohens because he has to be under Sandy's supervision.
Which is not a
Which
thing.
is not a thing. Thank you.
That is not a thing.
I'm like, oh, so you go home with your lawyer? Every lawyer gets a little
Right.
babysit.
They
like a
would
little
be
baby?
arrested, and then you would make bail, and then you can get out of jail.
Right.
Until
You don't
you're
just
hearing. But
Watch your.
Yeah.
you don't just hang out at your attorney's house.
That was
In
strange.
a comfy pool house.
Yeah. Because he's not even a minor.
No.
No, it made no sense.
So,
But
whatever.
Whatever.
We'll just go with it.
Yeah, so they're trying to think about, like, they know he's not guilty, but they have to find another person who is guilty, who is actually dealing the drugs.
right. So
And
they
we-
become detectives for the episode. Kind of like a Veronica Mars
much.
episode.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Right? It's
Little PI
stakeouts
work.
and
Yeah.
all of that. And the big issue here is the prosecutor, McGinty, is just super conservative, has daughters. Trey was on parole and caught red-handed.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
kind of a no-brainer here.
Right.
Clearly,
Right.
he is guilty.
But he says if you can find me another guy, you know, he'll maybe do a deal or get
What do
him
you
off.
guys think about that? So Sandy and Trey get this idea from Kirsten, like, oh, prove it, show that
Right.
Trey is innocent. So they
take him to the diner
where he's eating.
where he's eating. Like,
How'd
don't
you know
bother
where
a
he
guy
was
while he's
eating?
eating.
Right? He just like followed him.
I would be pissed if someone bothered me when I was
He has
eating.
like
I'm just
fries
saying.
and ketchup.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
I know, but still a little
Yeah,
awkward.
No, and he's like, I've been trying to call you, and I'm like, he's dodging your calls for a reason, Sandy.
Yeah.
But that's when he says, like, if you can find me another guy, I'll think about it. I'll consider it.
Yeah.
So then, they use the kids. Sandy's like, these kids can go and get drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just
because
scheming.
Marissa, she asks Jess at school. They know that they know Jess was there.
Jess
Jess
was
was
definitely
the girl.
on it. Trey
Jess
said
was-
she was on it when he saw her.
Yeah, and she's the one who was in the pool. So
Right.
they find out at school it's Ryan and Marissa start asking around for where they can get some. Marissa, she plays a good role. She's like, it's been a while.
Yeah.
And Jess
It's
is
very
like,
likable, like likely that she would say these things.
yeah,
Right,
and
because she brings up TJ.
yeah,
And she's like, oh, I can party with the famous Marissa
Yep.
Cooper.
definitely.
She's tapping into her old ways
yeah,
for her
to
benefit.
to get her in. And Jess is like, it starts out with, oh, meet me at Death Cab. So the big
Yeah.
thing is Death Cab is performing at the bait shop.
Love
This
Death
is
Cab.
So huge. This put Death Cab on the map.
It's amazing.
Like made them where they are.
Yeah.
Michelle loves that cab and the OC.
It's a perfect combination.
It's a perfect. It's a
Yes.
Michelle's episode.
Yeah, so that's also where a lot of things are taking place is at the bait shop. So Jess is like, oh, meet me at the bait shop. I know a guy.
I know a guy.
Yeah.
And there she is. Then she's handing out flyers.
Yeah.
For the
for a
party.
party.
It said water polo on it.
So for for the water
For
polo
the stupid
team,
water
and
polo.
so she tells Marissa, "Hey, come,
yeah.
get your stuff."
And
there
there is a guy, there's Kyle there,
Yeah.
who apparently is the dealer.
Mm-hmm.
And so Marissa sees Jess, tries to talk to her, and then Ryan's also trying to be smooth.
He's like
not
playing
smooth.
drunk, but not doing it well.
You think he was playing drunk? I think he
I
was just
think
playing
he was just
stupid.
trying to
He's
be like
"Hey, babe."
Sneaky and like
He's just stupid.
he's not good like that.
Nah.
When he's trying, he's not good. When he comes off natural,
Yeah. He's not
he
a
can
good
be
actor.
smooth.
And he's really good at instilling fear,
Right.
but not like, hey man, so
Right.
Hey,
He's
like,
not good
small
at getting
talk is
something
not-
out of someone
No.
else.
That is
So
not
bad
his
at small
strong-
talk.
He's just like, hey, so like, do you come here like a lot?
Do you come here often, or
Like, do you like your shirt? Like he's just so
yeah? And the guy's like, "All right, bye.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with you."
yeah. And
Kyle.
they lose sight of him because Seth gets in the way. Seth ends up
Seth is
showing.
so
We'll get
annoying.
to Seth in a bit, but you
Shit.
know, Seth shows up. He's like, "Oh man, what can I do? What can I do?" It felt like this could be another issue of Atomic County.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, more and more, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like a whole graphic novel in its own.
Yep.
Yeah, but they end up going to the party. Well, they go to Sandy and they pitch like, oh, we have a plan.
Right. We think we know who it is. We just need to catch him in the act.
Yeah. So
It's
Trey,
interesting plan.
Trey and Sandy are like, we're in.
They're on the stakeout.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the car waiting, which was cute.
It was
Yeah.
cute.
I like seeing them together. Marissa and Ryan arrive at the party, and the dude who looks like Tyler Crispin from Big Brother of last year, if anybody watches that, with his curly hair, lets Marissa in, but then looks at, was it Kyle?
It was Kyle, yeah.
And Kyle's like, "No, you can't
He's
let
like,
Ryan
Don't let
in."
Ryan in.
No, he can't.
He's on to him.
And Marissa very loudly says, meet me at the
I
side.
know.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's not very
Okay, so you can meet me over there on the side door.
and I'll let you in.
And so she lets him in, and he has to keep like running around the party trying to hide from Kyle.
Kyle and his goons.
And then they have some intimate moments where
very close.
Ryan
Very
has to like
close.
turn around, and their lips are pretty much touching.
Yeah.
The heat.
There's just so many people in this house.
So many. Ugh, I would
It's-
not want to be at this party.
And
Feels
it's
like a
so
nightmare.
dark.
So dark.
So dark.
You know,
No
other-
lights in the house?
Holly's beach house, so light.
Yeah, they were like drinking in the kitchen.
I guess because they're all like, it's supposed to set the vibe. Like,
drugs?
Oh, we're all
Like,
doing
we're doing
drugs,
drugs.
and dancing.
This is a
and-
drugs party.
Yeah.
This is
But Marissa sees Jess and she's like, oh my God, ecstasy and mushrooms.
Yeah.
So good. Follow me. She gives her a discount
Mhm.
and leads her out to Kyle.
on the
Her
beach
boyfriend.
with like a bonfire type situation.
Which
But it's not her boyfriend. It's just like her drug dealer that she sleeps with maybe sometimes. And then
and
Marissa
it gets like
gets involved
super
in that.
rapey real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jess kisses Kyle.
And then, like, hands Marissa off to him.
Yeah.
Like, here you go.
Like, you're next. Marissa just like, oh, I just wanted to thank you. And she's like, oh, but I have a boyfriend.
He's
And
like, I don't care about that.
Douche. Which I'm like, who cares? You got your money. I don't know. Whatever. Drugs. Is
Yeah.
this what happened?
I don't know. Yeah,
What
right?
is this
We wouldn't
world?
know.
We don't know.
We don't know this drugs world.
But then Ryan shows up. And
Don't touch her,
the
naturally.
beach cops come.
Mm-hmm.
They knock Kyle out, right?
Oh my God, that was funny.
Trey does with
Trey
the
opened
door.
his door and knocked him out.
And so they find McGinty's in the cop car.
Weird.
Another thing that
doesn't happen. And
in real
then
life.
they find some ecstasy on Kyle, and they're automatically like, he's the guy. Got to
Yep.
arrest him.
Or
Really,
drop the
though?
charges.
Yeah.
How do you know he's the guy? He could be any other kid that has ecstasy on him.
Right.
Well, they arrest him for possession.
Possession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, McGinty said, like, none of these kids have records.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind
Because
of
all the money pays for
that's
them
it.
to not have
Totally.
That's what it is. It's all white privilege.
Yeah.
And, so they're like, we're not going to arrest anybody else. But, okay, this kid, we caught him with possession.
Right.
Whatever. This just
Yeah.
works out.
Right. And Trey doesn't actually tell anyone that Jess was involved, I guess, with the drugs
Yeah, so.
at last minute when they were doing their arrest and everything. So
Right. He left that detail out.
he left that out.
He also, in the beginning, when Sandy and Trey were talking, Sandy's like, you need to tell me every single detail. And Trey, didn't mention Jess right away
Mm-hmm.
No.
until Sandy's like, well, someone saw you two together.
Right.
He's like,
He's like, all right, well, we were gonna hook up. But then
didn't,
things.
Then all of a sudden she's floating in the
Stopped.
pool.
Yeah, like there's a detail that's missing.
There's like
there.
a gap in time
Uh-huh.
because
Yeah.
it goes from them being in the room to her floating in the pool.
Right.
Like,
So
how
where did
long?
you go in between?
Yeah, and what also bothers me is, okay, so Kyle gets arrested. Ryan and Marissa drive Trey home because Trey's like, I want to sleep in my apartment tonight.
Right.
He gets in his apartment, closes the door. He's like, okay, I can breathe. And then Jess is in there, fully sober, kind of?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Not as
she's
drugged
like,
out.
No.
I mean, she's
She's-
definitely on something, but she's like,
Functioning.
More
Fun-
coherent than she's been. I
dude, if you
guess.
took ecstasy and mushrooms, pretty sure you couldn't make your way.
Yeah, you could hear colors.
Right.
Like you'd be all fucked.
And to him, he doesn't tell on her, but also it's like she's still using,
Yeah.
and you're just allowing her to be in your apartment.
Yeah.
That's like, and then she's a possession. I don't know if she has it on her, but she has it in her system. So like,
He just
Trey,
wants some.
He just want
Yeah.
it. He want it, but you can find literally anyone else. You don't
Yeah.
have to pick an underage druggie that goes to school with your brother.
And
Like,
she's
don't
like,
pick anyone
right. And
else.
she does say, oh, my boyfriend is in jail. My boyfriend got arrested.
Right. So now
Yeah.
I'm
And
like,
you just
I'm
got
lonely.
out. So clearly she has a type of
Yeah,
the
bad
bad
boy.
boy.
Clearly. And blondes.
Yeah. So that's where we leave off. Now he's going to be with Jess in the apartment.
It's not, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No.
It gives me creepy hair standing up on my arms. I don't like it.
Yeah. Seth and Zach get
Boo.
This is such a mess. I'm not feeling this storyline at all.
No, it could have
Yeah.
been
I was excited.
so much better.
Wasn't
I was
it
excited
right?
for the Atomic County, and this is just so like.
This is just Zach versus Seth at all times, and it's like tired.
Well,
yeah.
okay. So they get notes from Reed that
Yeah.
they have notes for the Atomic County,
It's great.
and they want to meet. And first, Seth is like, "No, Summer's pissed off at me. I need to make things well with my girlfriend. I have tickets to Death Cab, all that." And Zach's like, "No," and I get both sides,
Right.
Because you've worked so hard on this. And Zach's like, "No, we have to go to the meeting. She's been
Right.
working around her schedule because
Right.
we're children,
And this is our
Right.
dream.
yeah."
We've
Like-
been working at it. But then you understand Seth because Summer's been so mad at him that he wants to do something nice for her. It just happens to be on the same day.
And Summer just,
Isn't listening.
She
So Summer-
is
she's
so,
so-
selfish.
but she's such a 17, 16, how old
I
are
know.
these kids are. I think they're 17, right, at this point?
Yeah.
Next year.
the
they're
comic book
seniors.
takes priority over her. And she doesn't like that. And also she doesn't just like them getting involved with this comic thing altogether again.
And lies.
And lying about that Reed is a girl.
Yeah. So they go to the
Seth.
meeting.
Could have been avoided.
Reed is there with this other dude. I didn't get his name, but
No.
he
The
has
marketing guy.
notes. The notes suck.
Super annoying.
He has a problem with the universe.
Mm-hmm.
The whole
So he pretty much has a problem with the whole thing.
he has a problem with Cosmo Girl and her flask.
Flask.
Right. It's not.
It should be a
It
sports
should be
drink.
a sports drink because the
I'm
kids
like,
are not
What,
gonna.
like fucking Gatorade.
Right. And
Here's
then
my
has
Gatorade bottle.
right, and then has a problem with the ironist, which is just like an insult to Seth.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's Seth.
Yeah. And so Zach is like, no, we'll work on this. And Seth's like, these notes suck. And while all this is happening, Death Cab is performing, which is Seth's favorite band.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, "Come on, gotta finish this meeting."
Yeah.
Which is like typical Seth, is trying to rush something to get to the next thing.
Right.
Right. And they
And
also
it gives me anxiety.
I know, but they also find out that Reed planned a party.
so
So he
nice
can
of
meet all
her.
these people.
It's an amazing opportunity. It really is. I wish someone would plan us a party.
Yeah. So he ends up really missing Death Cab and then convincing Summer to come to the party because Zach's like, convince Summer to come to the party. Let her be a part of it, which.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be.
And
She
Reed's
doesn't-
like, bring little Miss Vixen.
yeah, everyone
Right.
would love
Everyone
that. They
wants
want
to
to
meet
her.
her.
So
But she's not feeling it at all. They get to the party and Summer's like, I don't want to be here. They drink wine. Ew. Boring.
this part, it was so funny because when
I'm like,
she
that's
was,
us.
she's like,
She
oh my God, they
described
have
us.
messy hair. They play retro board games and drink wine for fun. I'm like, oh, they're just us.
Yeah, it is us.
They're just over the age of like 27 years old.
Yeah. And Zach is not mingling.
No.
No, he's very interested in what Summer's doing. Not into that.
Yeah.
He's being a little conniving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, party take 2 of, hey, Zach, can you give me a ride home?
Yep. And then smiling at Seth on the way
Smirking.
out.
Shit eating.
Shit
Smirk.
eating grin like, ha ha, I got her this time.
And
then
Seth doesn't realize any of this.
I
That
don't
Zach is
He just
being
keeps
a turd,
fucking up and like
It's like he's fucking up, but he's also
but he's trying at the same time.
Right.
right. He's just not good
Like
at
he's
balancing
genuinely
it.
trying. Like
yeah,
he's
I definitely wouldn't have brought Summer to the party, or I don't know. I would have been mad if Summer was like acting so selfish at like my event. Like this is something that means so much to me, and I get it. They're high schoolers. I'm trying to put that factor in, but Summer
Yeah.
really, her being unsupportive is really bothersome to me
agreed.
because
right.
And Reed picks up on it. She toasts a little Miss Vixen.
yeah, she's like, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
But Little Miss Vixen is like the main
Right.
Yeah.
draw to the Atomic County.
Right.
So
And they bring her in the flesh, and she's like so rude about it.
yeah.
I love that she's just talking shit in front
I
of
know.
In
everyone.
front of them and
She's
loud.
like, they play board games and drink wine, and they're
For
literally
fun.
just standing there watching her
And they're
say
like,
all these things.
This silly little girl.
I know. And then they leave and Reed grabs Seth. She's like, come on, we're playing board games.
I was like, oh my god, that is us.
Yeah. But I love it how she's like so like petty. She's like, we're playing board games. Let's go back inside.
Yeah.
Forget about her for a minute.
So that's just it's just annoying.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing's
Because
about
I can see that Seth is trying, but he's not like, it's just not working.
he's very frazzled.
I would also be like, hey, partner Zach, what the fuck?
right.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Keep throwing me under the bus. Even though last episode he kept throwing Zach under the bus.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, he was
Right.
trying to tell Reed that Zach was gay.
yeah.
right. They both.
I mean,
It's not a
Zach's
good
probably
partnership.
retaliating.
He
for
is.
his
definitely.
Last time.
And you know what? They're both high schoolers that are not mature enough to
Definitely.
handle a business
And they
venture.
also dated the same girl.
Right.
True. Yeah.
You know? A
Uh,
little resentment there.
A little bit.
so Kirsten and Carter, Newport Group, are going
fuck
to write a
this.
review
Fuck.
on
I hate
the
this.
Featherbrook Winery.
I hate this.
And originally, foursome was supposed to go.
Yeah, Carter invited Erin, and Kiki and Sandy were going to go.
But Kiki scared Erin away.
She did. And then Sandy's like, oh, Erin's not going. I thought that was working out. She's like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Something
just super
happened.
just nonchalant about it. And then Sandy can't go because he's got to babysit the con. And then Kiki's like, "Oh, I should stay behind." And then
Which I was like, okay.
good,
Much
good.
respect.
And then as soon as Sandy gives the green light, like, "You should go," she's like, "All right."
Yeah.
She just jumps on
Sandy.
it, and I'm like, Sandy, what's your? You know
Sandy.
something's there, and
Right?
why-
Is he like, is he
he
pushing
testing
her?
the
Right.
waters?
Is he testing
Is he
her?
testing her?
You know, I felt like he picked up on things with Carter at the
Vibes.
at the event. That
Yeah.
The charity.
Charity.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, no.
Right. Is he
Or
like
is he distracted?
right?
He's very distracted with the kids.
Yeah, he's very distracted with this.
That's like
thing with
how Kirsten was in the beginning of the Rebecca situation.
She was distracted.
She was distracted.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same.
But
this is worse.
And also maybe because we said this last week, like Kirsten didn't have a relationship with Rebecca. Sandy now has a relationship with Carter. Tried to hook him up with Dr. Erin. So he's like, all right, you guys do this for work. Go to the winery.
right.
Bring home wine. I'll make dinner.
Yeah.
No problem. And Carter's like, oh, I have a Mustang. Let's just go together. And of course, these two are winos.
Right. They're used to drinking with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bottle a night.
Bottle a night, exactly. And so they drink
They get hammered.
and get hammered because it's what you do at a wine tasting.
And then they can't drive, obviously, but they can't get a car. But of course, the woman has a suite open.
Of course.
So there's fluffy robes and showers and
You're telling me that you cannot call one taxi service.
they don't have fucking Uber.
They don't have Ubers out there. I mean,
Uber, come on.
no,
guys.
I'm kidding.
2005.
I'm kidding. But you can't get one taxi to come pick you up and pay, I don't know, $100 to drive you back to the OC. You have the money.
Yeah.
Put
I
it on
mean,
the company card.
right.
Yeah.
But no, the girl's like, oh, we have a suite. You could stay here if you want. It's like, oh, no, that's like the worst thing you could have said.
And she's just going
And
back
Carter's
and
like
forth
looking
with
at
it.
her like, I don't know. What should we do?
Let's
Don't ask
expense
her.
it.
Yeah.
Spending expense account. Yeah. So they go up to the room.
And they're like getting ready for bed.
well, he's going to shower and she tries to clean the wine out of his
Yeah.
shirt because she spilt wine on his
Right.
nice
And then
shirt.
she's like, I should call my husband.
I think like they could have probably just stayed like in the lobby and hung out for a few hours and sobered up.
or
And
got
Right.
some food.
or got some food.
some coffee.
Why did we have to get a hotel room? We didn't have to
It's
do it.
because it's playing with fire.
And they like
Doesn't
that.
mean you're going to get burned, but you're still like,
You're
let
still
me
like,
just.
And I'm
Oh.
sure it wasn't even that late. Because
right.
vineyards aren't even open.
And
that
she said
late.
she'd be home for
By dinner.
dinner.
by dinner.
So what is it?
So you
8 o'clock?
What do you
If
think?
that?
This was like from Orange County to Napa is like a 3. Well, no, to LA.
let's see. I'll Google it. Napa to Orange County. It says it's 7 hours.
7
7
hours? Oh, because
hours?
it's super south.
Yeah.
So they probably weren't all the way in Napa.
They were
Maybe
in wine country.
more north.
ish.
From LA.
From LA all the way up to Napa, it's 7-hour drive.
And what
Wow.
about from LA to, maybe we drove from LA to Carmel?
Santa Clarita. I don't know. That just came up.
We did something in 3 hours. So I apologize about my
Okay.
misinterpretation.
So if they were going with the continuity of like it takes 7 hours to get there.
I'm not thinking
I
of
don't
7
think they
hours.
did.
I think it was like 3.5 to 4, wherever they
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, because they were able to leave in the morning.
What's 3.5 hours from Orange County? Why I'm like stuck on this?
We want to figure it out because it's something that's
Santa
very
Barbara?
important.
Santa Barbara.
Let's see.
All right, they
Let's
can have
try-
vineyards in Santa
That makes
Barbara.
sense because
Let's
on the
try.
hills, they stayed in Santa Barbara for their wedding.
And they went to the vineyard.
They went to the
Santa,
vineyard.
Santa Barbara is 2.5 hours.
Okay,
Okay.
let's just say they went to Santa Barbara and they went to the vineyard there.
That makes sense.
All right. Even so,
That's when we did
Let's do that.
Okay.
it's like you get the hotel room. Carter has the wine stain on his shirt because they were being stupid.
I
and
understand he
silly.
wants a shower because he said he smelled like wine. I get it.
But bring your clothes into the bathroom with
Right,
you.
you
Don't
don't
come out in a
strip
towel.
before.
And
He's
you don't
also
strip
drunk.
before. He is.
And he said he has vibes for Kirsten.
In this episode?
No.
Oh,
in the beginning.
Right, yeah, he did say that. He did say that. And then he comes out of the shower and says to Kirsten, "You should shower.
There's a robe in there.
There's a robe and plushy slippers." And
which sounds very lovely, actually.
No, it
but-
does.
at first, you think that she might shower. But she doesn't, luckily.
She mentions the car. I was like,
Yeah.
finally.
The girl comes to the room and says, "We actually found a car that could take you home." And she says, "Let me get back to you on that." So you're like,
Again, this is her, I think, going back and forth.
And you
Yeah,
can see
what do I
she's
do?
like
What do I do?
frazzled when she closes the door. She's like
Yeah.
shaking, closes the door. And then I think as he was getting out of the shower, she's thinking about it like, okay. And then he's completely in his towel and she's like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Okay. I
need
really
to
have to
go
go.
home.
I
I
need to go
need
home.
to go.
And she does call Kirsten. I mean, she does call Sandy.
Yeah.
And he's like, you guys should say, it's not worth dying over.
Betrays all of us because he's like,
Right.
I wouldn't let my wife fucking sleep with
Right.
some guy.
And Sandy's like, don't have friends that have been married for 20 years.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I feel that Sandy has made his peace with Rebecca, has fully moved on, and now he's just like, okay, me and Kirsten are good. That's it.
Right.
Like, I've done my personal weird
My personal
emotional
growth.
cheat
Yeah.
and growth. My wife is not doing that either. But she's coming home.
Yeah.
She is
So
coming
she's
home.
coming home. She doesn't stay the night.
No, and Carter's coming home.
Yeah. And
To me, it's like he could have stayed in the hotel room.
Yeah.
If he
Yeah.
wanted to. He could
Like, you like the
use
ropes so much, you stay.
Yeah, and the mini bar. And that's the thing, too. He started drinking again. She's like, we're trying to be
He's an
sobering up.
alcoholic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a problem.
he has a problem.
Yeah, that's how he gets through his pain
Yeah.
is drinking. And
Yeah.
yeah, he's like a good time when they're alone, but mostly because he's had alcohol.
Right.
Especially if they're working late nights and they're always drinking a bottle. It's like, do you know sober Carter?
You think he's like Fun Bobby?
Yeah, he's exactly like Fun Bobby. And then when you take the wine away, he's not so fun. He's like actually really lame and really sad.
Fun Bobby.
And then he'll say to
Picks everyone
Kirsten,
up.
you have a problem.
You have a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Carter. I like Carter's character though.
No, I do
As
too.
much as I hate what's happening, I like him
Yeah.
as a
I
as a
like him
character.
over Rebecca. I just
Oh,
couldn't stand her.
Definitely more.
I don't know why. I just no.
He's just got a good
well, we like
he's
the
just got a good
scruff.
personality. It's funny. He's funny.
Caleb is super salty.
Oh my god.
Caleb comes home. Caleb.
Caleb.
I don't know why I'm like.
I was like, Caleb. Ooh, and she's
Caleb.
sitting there in those rose petals, and he's like, "Come out here," and she's like, "No, come in here."
here.
And he's like, "What is this? One of your movies?" I was like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
someone's not over
She's
it."
like, that's not
And she
funny.
she tells Marissa earlier, like, you need to leave the house tonight. I need to make personal sacrifices.
For
Yeah,
our
and she's like,
family.
"Ew."
And Marissa's like, I'm going to go to Summers, so thanks for making
Imagine
a personal sacrifice.
That's what you call it.
yeah,
a personal sacrifice. Having sex with your husband is a personal sacrifice.
That's a very healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, he can't get over the sex tape.
No.
No.
So I guess he didn't actually know about it.
No.
Because when Lance approaches him, he's like, you think I don't know everything about my wife?
Right.
He didn't know about it.
Yeah.
And he can't get over it. He can't get past it.
Ugh. Come on.
Right,
She was
Caleb?
so
Of all
young.
the
It was
shit
way-
that you've done
It's
in your
not like
life-
she did the tape while they were married.
I know.
Right.
It's in her past.
Dude, you
Right.
had a legitimate daughter.
Right.
Right.
had
You cheated on
sketchy-
your wife. You
Sketchy
cheated
as
on
shit.
your wife.
Yeah.
And a porno, okay. Nobody's seeing it
No.
besides, the Newport group. But
Right.
nobody remembers seeing it.
Yeah. But he can't get over it. She goes and visits Lance for good old time's sake.
And he still wants to kill Cal.
Right.
His heart is bad. I'll give him pills.
It's no big deal.
That's the
And
funniest
she's
thing.
like, no, you're leaving. Gives him a smooch, and then Veronica Mars is out there snapping pictures.
Why would
They
you
hired
smooch
Mars Investigations.
outside? Why would you smooch outside?
Especially the Mermaid Inn.
Right.
Right.
It's really, really sketch.
Yeah. So we know pictures were taken.
I mean, even if there's pictures taken of her coming outside his room, it's better than her actually kissing him.
Yeah. She also gave him a check. She cuts him a check.
Yeah.
He needs to
You
leave
need to
town.
leave town.
She's not a murderer.
Good.
So
I'm glad.
she goes home. Caleb's sitting in the dark,
So creepy.
rubbing a pillow.
Well,
as we like.
yes,
Yeah.
stroking a pillow.
Just so creepy.
And she opens the door. She's like, what the hell are you doing here in
And
the
he
dark?
says, "Where were you? We were supposed to talk."
You should shower.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't have to shower? And
Ew.
a meeting with, my people in the morning.
Right.
And
My lawyers will talk to you. Blah, blah, blah.
And so she starts crying.
real tears.
He's like, are these real tears? Oh, since you're crying, I forgive you, and we should try and make it work
we'll
again.
try.
This
But
makes
then when
no
he
sense.
but then he walks away, his face just drops.
changed. Mm-hmm.
This was such a soap opera moment
Yes.
and also a man of power moment.
Mhm.
Oh, definitely. He's controlling the situation.
Yeah, he's controlling it. She was controlling it for a while, but now
She was.
Right. Now he's like, no, I'm taking it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Julie.
Nobody will make a fool of him, but no offense, dude.
You already made a fool of.
Yeah,
Your wife did something when she was younger.
nothing to do with you now.
Nothing. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. They're supposed to get a second chance, I guess. But
guess
snapshots
so.
are coming. So
Right.
Right.
So there goes that. annulment.
He's getting all of his
Prenup, I mean.
information that he needs
Yeah.
to throw it back at her.
Yeah.
She's not getting anything.
Yeah.
Refresh my memory. Was she sleeping with Puka when she was with Caleb?
Yes.
Not married, though.
No,
She's
they
dating.
were like booty calling
They
each
were
other.
booty calling, right? Okay.
She was like, because her and Jimmy at that point really weren't together.
And
again.
then she was hooking up with Jimmy.
Yeah.
While
Right.
she was with Caleb.
Correct.
Right. I mean, he's got a lot of dirt. She's a big old cheater.
I mean, the whole Puka thing is way
worse than a porno, I think.
Yeah. That's a
You're-
child.
but
She's a child.
But he does know about Puka. Because he knows. So he knows about that. But
he has to know about everything.
Because
so he
it's like
says.
his way of just being like, gotta get out of here.
yeah.
I mean, obviously I know what happens, but
Right. He's trying to make his best bed.
how can I get out
How
of
do
this?
I get out of here the best way
Right.
possible
and me
for
look
me?
right.
Yeah.
So
Me
she
look
get-
good.
Yeah.
So make her look like a complete hot mess, which she is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Poor
Oh.
Juju.
The thing we do have to mention,
Yeah.
Marissa and Ryan kissed.
Oh,
They
yeah.
kissed.
Finally.
Finally.
I was okay with it.
Yeah.
Me too. Been waiting for this.
Well, I mean, everyone has been. It's been like 5 episodes where they've almost kissed, and it's gotten interrupted.
They've had so many almost ones.
So
I
they finally did.
appreciate this build up.
yeah.
I
It
kind of
worked.
agree with Marissa though. It should have been like a little bit more epic because
Yeah, so they kiss
They
in
get back and
Sandy's
forth.
car. And
she's like,
wait.
"Oh, do we have to do this here?" And so he says, "Let's go back to my pool house."
Mm-hmm. I
You
know
know-
someone with
you
a
know what
pool
they're
house.
doing.
Yeah.
Well, no, they're just kissing.
Oh, sure.
No, they really are because, I mean,
Uh-huh,
spoiler,
uh-huh.
but not spoiler. They don't.
They haven't had it yet,
No.
or maybe never will. I don't know.
Yeah. Should we take a break on that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hi there, I'm Margot,
And I'm Emily.
and together we host Old Millennials, a podcast that brings you a deep dive on shallow topics from the late 90s and early 2000s.
Every week, we take a topic from our millennial childhood and deep dive on its most shallow aspect with some personal stories along the way.
Anything you deeply cared about 20 years ago, from the Spice Girls to boy bands, from the OC to Degrassi, and of course, some MTV reality shows, we cover it.
Come reminisce with us. You can listen to and download our podcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Spotify. And you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at The Old Millennials Pod. Thanks.
And until next time,
Bye.
Hey guys,
Hi.
welcome back.
We're back.
Jam-packed segment
We
section.
have a lot to do, guys. We're gonna
Lots
get to it.
happening.
But
But-
first, we have to do
Hey ladies, here's my trivia. This episode has a rating of 7.6 out of 276 votes on IMDb, which is the lowest rated of the season.
Interesting.
On TV.com, it has a rating of 9.4.
They never seem to match.
No.
TV.com and IMDb.
Carter and Seth are both tied for MVP with 2 votes on TV.com.
They got that wrong last week, and they got it wrong again this week.
Yeah.
Tish continues with, I don't agree, but whatever. The episode title is
Yes.
a parody of the investigator movie LA Confidential. So there you go. About 7.5 million people tuned in to view this episode.
Damn.
As we know, this episode featured music from Death Cab, but it also features music from Block Party and the Koreans, to name a few.
Cool.
Thanks, Tish.
Thank you. We have our Goof King Fassel.
Yay.
Fassel.
Congrats, our dude got married,
married.
and honeymoon.
Woo. How-
So awesome. I didn't see that you guys had your viewing for episode 20, and I couldn't find any goofs, but here's an interesting little note. Ryan enters the party and says, "This really is the dark side." This is a reference to the line in the first episode when walking into Holly's party.
Funny.
Very funny.
Thank you for
Nice.
catching that, Fassel. You're always good for those
Yes.
goofs and things.
Thank you, everyone. So on Instagram, if you don't follow us on Instagram,
You should.
you should. What are you doing with your
Yeah,
life?
right.
It's fun. Over
I-
there on Instagram.
Was curious. We talked about this last week. We discussed it. If Kirsten's feelings for Carter are harder to watch than Sandy and Rebecca,
Right.
a lot of you said your comments.
You guys spoke. You were verbal.
So a lot of you said both. Cried during both. People said Rebecca annoyed me. Carter didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch because Kirsten was not herself.
Yeah.
Definitely.
KDN_85. I think Sandy's actions are what ultimately led to Kirsten's doubts and pushed her to Carter. Therefore, I think Sandy is worse.
That's a good point.
Kaylee Grace. Kirsten with Carter just feels worse. Sandy didn't have any bad intentions, and his feelings have more passive old feelings that were being triggered unintentionally.
Yep.
Kirsten was actively searching for something that she wasn't finding in her real life. This next comment. You do you. Tro PCOS. Kiki is the worst character in this show. She runs Newport Group and is never home, always working with her father, who belittles her. Sandy constantly then has this romance with Carter.
Wow.
I mean, what you
She's
said
not
was
wrong.
true. I
Not
don't agree
wrong.
she's the worst character, but
yeah. She
your
says
points
other
are valid.
things. Spoiler, but goes, what a joke.
Points are valid.
Yeah. So hard to watch. Kiki and Carter were the hardest. Hated both stories.
Yeah, definitely. Because you never want mom and dad to fight.
I thought the lawyer lady in the first season was more interesting.
Rachel.
Rachel.
I miss Rachel. She was
was
more
fun.
interesting. She fired things up.
Yeah.
Remember her and Jimmy?
Yes, I love that.
ESPN Classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been cute.
I know. And you guys are like, oh, is Rachel come back? I'm like,
Never.
that's it, guys.
Never
Rachel
comes
who?
back.
But thank you for debating
Yeah.
on that.
Yes, thank you.
Fun.
We had questions?
Yes, we have a question from Use Chick. She said, "Did you think Ryan would actually believe that Trey didn't do it?"
Do I think?
No, because I feel like we had so much of that already. I think he realized that he was doing it for Marissa.
You agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. She said, "What is Zach doing? He seems to be enjoying these fights between Seth and Summer. It's almost like he's making them happen by pushing Seth into this stuff. Oh, did you recognize a certain Kellerman? Haha. Kellerman? Like Dirty Dancing?
Why does Kellerman?
Kellerman. Sounds so familiar.
I know.
Wasn't that the professor
Professor
that-
Kellerman?
from
One Tree
One Tree
Hill?
Hill?
One Tree Hill?
But wasn't it the older guy?
Yeah, but wasn't that
So-
his name?
I thought so.
Keller or Kellerman?
Did I recognize a certain Kellerman? Is it the guy that was working with Reed?
Maybe.
Because it's the only.
Other like different character.
He didn't play the son.
And the judge, the
Kellerman's son?
the prosecutor,
McGinty?
he didn't.
Yeah, August Kellerman.
But
Was that the kid?
remember what? And Augustus was a dog.
and then Ian Kellerman was the.
Yeah.
Oh, was he one of the kids walking?
Yes. He was the actual drug dealer that was with
Kyle?
Kyle. I did notice him, and I was like, you know what? He looks familiar.
Nope.
Thank you, Vic.
like a
you really
Wow.
definitely
Yeah, no.
investigated that.
Thank you, Vic.
Yeah,
So
Ian Kellerman.
thank you for sending
from
us your questions and comments.
One
Yeah,
Tree Hill.
always.
Yeah, it's funny that you said that because when I thought of him, I didn't think One Tree Hill. I was just like, oh yeah, I know that guy from somewhere.
Yeah.
That's funny. Thank
Yeah.
you, Vic,
Thank you.
for pointing that out.
I know we got a sweet iTunes review.
Yay! We always get so excited when we get
Please leave
iTunes
us reviews. We love them.
So this review comes from Lass Dank. Amazing show, 5 stars. I am a huge OC fan that watched it live every week when it aired and recently convinced my boyfriend to rewatch it with me. Needing another outlet to hear about the OC, I found this podcast by chance and I am obsessed. I listen every morning and the girls are funny and relatable. I have to say I'm still laughing to myself over the episode where they make fun of Julie saying China has alopecia.
That was like the first episode.
I love listening to this podcast every morning, and I will definitely be sad when I'm caught up and actually have to wait every week for a new episode.
Aww.
Keep doing what you're doing, girls. Much love from California.
California. Thank you. That's so sweet.
We also got a really funny email
Okay.
This is
from Carly.
great.
The
Carly.
subject line, I went to high school, graduated with Puka.
Oh my God.
I love this.
So she writes with us that she went to high school with Chris Karmic for 4 years, was in drama plays with him, and also sent us some yearbook photos.
Oh my
Which I
God.
won't share because I don't know if...
Right.
But we
Right.
truly appreciate it, Carly. Thank you. She found us. She's listening to us. She also wrote how it's her 20-year high school reunion.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And so she's wondering if he's
Chris
going
Carmack
to
will
go, which would be really... She's like, it'd be weird if he did come because I'm sure he has better things to do with
Yeah.
his life.
Yeah.
Is he currently acting still?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on Grey's Anatomy.
And Nashville.
Oh. Cool.
Not that I watch Grey's Anatomy, but everyone was saying like,
Yeah.
Luke's on the Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. And they grew up in Maryland.
Wow.
So this was fantastic. Love
I
reading
love
stuff like this. Thank you, Carly. Thank you
That's
to
awesome.
everyone who reviews and sends us emails. We love it. Please do. It lights up our life.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
I
know,
love like
isn't
that
it?
little tidbit. It's so funny.
He was in all the plays.
of course
course
he
he
was.
Of
And
course
then he got
was.
Abercrombie, she said, and everyone in the high school
Yeah.
wanted his face on the bags.
I'm sure they
She
did.
did not fall for it. And she said she loves the fact that we call him Puka. And she told her friends about it, and they all laugh about it. So
That's
Yay.
great.
That's great.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carly.
thank you, Carly.
Puka for life.
Puka for life. So my trivia, I have some trivia for you girls.
Okay.
That has to do with fashion.
Okay.
So
segue.
I watched the fashion commentary on the DVD.
Oh.
This
Wow, you're
weekend.
committed.
You know what? I was like, well, I need to watch my bonus discs. But Carla Stevens was in charge of wardrobe and costume design. She described the fashion as beachy couture, flip flop chic.
Oh.
Flip-flop chic. Silhouettes were very important, and how everything draped was super important, which we always comment on how we wish the dudes' suits and shirts were more tailored.
Yeah.
She writes.
Is that more beachy?
No, but she spoke about how she made the men get all tailored shirts. So in 2005 and 2004 and 2003, those were tailored.
Right. And those
And today we're like
oh,
super
everything
tailored.
is,
yeah.
slim fit, like extra slim.
Yeah.
Josh Schwartz, he did not like hats. So every time Marissa wore a hat, he would see like the next day people would write and be like, we don't like hats. And so that whole scene with Marissa and Ryan trying on hats aren't ugly hats. Your thing was written in
Yeah.
as kind of like a joke.
Oh,
A
gotcha.
nod to bad hats. Marissa's look was polo shirts paired with vintage skirts.
Yes, very much so.
Always tried to balance the look.
Yeah.
Ryan was blue collar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeans and the boots were the same since day one.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Always kept in. Seth was geek chic.
Yeah.
Always 517 Levi's.
Which we would call them, hipsters now.
Right. But paired with a polo and a band tee. So Summer, Rachel was saying how in season 1 she had less of a say in her clothing. Like by season 2 they collaborated more.
Yeah.
She wanted Summer in season 2 to have more of a bohemian look, which now we see. We're always like,
Right.
what is she wearing?
Yeah.
Those long skirts and those
Yeah.
shirts. Done on purpose.
Okay.
Kirsten,
favorite.
modern and elegant. Lots of
Always.
camis.
Of course.
Lots of camis and
Always.
jackets, sexy
Yep.
by nature. But Kelly said no to bikinis because Josh once said, hey, let's get you bathing. She said no.
Wow.
Julie's character, no limits, lots of color, costume jewelry, more over the top, never really black.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
she doesn't wear black often.
Mm-mm.
She
Lots
doesn't,
of
she
I
doesn't
think
need
last
to.
week she had something black on. And I
Just
was
a
like,
black
wow.
suit,
but
but
probably
it's very
black.
chic.
paired with like big jewelry
Yeah.
or
Yes.
over the top.
Whatever's big and bold.
Right.
So that was fun to watch.
I love that.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
That's
Does-
cool.
They don't comment about Ryan's hair in this season.
No, it's just wardrobe.
Okay.
Not hair, just
His hair was better.
it
Yeah,
had
was like
great.
swished to the side a little
volume
bit.
in the bangs.
It was like he
Right.
was still taking his yearbook photo in the 3rd grade, but then his mom just like took her hand, like slicked back his bangs to the
Like
side.
spit in her hand and
Yeah,
like swiped
That's
it
what
back.
it looked like to me.
Better than combing in the front though.
Definitely
Yes.
better. You can see his face.
Better
but
than the bangs.
The length is so awkward. It's
Yeah.
like that like bowl
I know.
cut. It's just weird.
Just mess it up like your brother.
Yeah.
Like Trey's hair's fine.
Trey's hair is perfect.
It's like spiked up.
In the first scene
needs
too,
some
Seth's
gel.
hair was doing a little something
Yeah.
voluminous.
Carter's hair was super down in the office, but then
Stringy.
it was
You
Yeah.
can tell he has a nice head of hair,
yeah.
but they're not like
They're-
utilizing
they're not
it. It's just
styling it
like
well.
yeah, just flopping on the head.
Marissa's hair looked really nice, straightened.
Yes,
and
I
then she
appreciate
styled
that.
it for the party.
Yeah, the curls
Wow.
that go in. I don't like the curls that
Which
go in.
now I'm thinking about, they left the party. She went home and styled her hair for Death Cab. I mean, after Death Cab to go to the party.
Go to the
Yeah.
party, yeah. Right? She could have left her hair nice.
Did they change?
I don't
they
remember
must.
now.
I guess they must have had to change, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't really remember what she was wearing to Death Cab.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
red shirt?
Something, yeah. I was gonna say
Mhm.
something red with like maybe something on the arm,
Yeah.
an arm cuff or something. Yeah, I just the
remember.
hair. There's nothing.
Those
really
curls,
else
like the Bo
else.
Peep curls, I'm not about on her.
Ugh, it's not good look.
No.
I don't have much other fashion. I liked Marissa's hair. I had all hair pretty much.
Yeah.
Marissa's hair
Yeah.
up in the scene where like the three of them come out to Sandy and it's like we have a plan.
Yeah.
I liked her hair then, and
Yeah.
I liked Sandy's hair, like pushed back
Yeah, it looked
in the
good.
blue sweatshirt.
Yep.
I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
liked
yeah.
that when
There
he was
you
sitting at the
are.
table.
Yeah.
very clean.
Yeah.
And then, the fluffy robe was nice.
I did like
Just
her
not the
robe.
situation.
No.
But the robe, gotta appreciate a good robe.
And I liked her pink robe too at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know. The robes are always so good.
Kirsten has the best robes.
I know.
She's the best at comfort, but also the best at like business cash as
And
well.
the best at deceit.
You heard it here, guys.
The best at deceit.
Oh, man.
So you guys didn't have many quotes? Which quotes did you
really
have?
didn't.
I have, they drink wine for fun. Ew.
I have strictly
I
ganja.
wrote that too.
Oh, that was so good.
He'll be staying at the Cohen halfway house.
Yeah.
Compulsive need to rescue Marissa Cooper in the Atwood Blood.
Marissa Cooper, are you doing coke?
Chance to party with legendary Marissa Cooper.
She is legendary.
Sure is.
I don't have anything else.
Yeah.
How do I not?
This really is the dark side, as Fassa said.
These tears real?
Oh my God.
I know.
He was being super savage. But can
Like,
you blame,
bites
not can you blame him, but like,
Right.
I see it, that anger, that assholeness that he was showing. He just saw the pictures of her kissing what's his face, Lance.
Mm.
Because as soon as he turned around, that smile that he had, like, oh, let's try to work this out, disappeared, and he just had a face of like, fuck this bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just took it as he literally just saw the pictures of her kissing the guy that was trying to con her out of money.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm trying to kill him too.
right,
Not that he knows that, but
right. So
So do you have your MVP and shittiest then?
yeah, I'm not crazy about
I
them.
have a lot of opinions.
Okay. Would you like to start with MVP?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
All right. 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
Blue ribbon to Marissa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sandy, he did it. He figured it out
Right.
with Trey.
Believing in the kids.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
believed in, and he didn't give up, and he just let them take the reins on it, and then followed through with getting the prosecutor there at the beach. The
Right.
whole
He wasn't like stopping until
police,
he had the
beach police.
And McGinty just sitting, like, waiting.
Right.
and then
Who-
he
whatever.
goes and he trusts his wife and tells her, "Yeah, you can stay with Carter.
just
Don't worry about
spend
it.
the night drunk with your coworker.
Yeah, I'll
that you
make
hang
dinner.
out.
Bring home the wine.
And just taking care of Trey like he's one of his, like
Right.
his own.
It's
Yeah.
just one of his own.
Yeah. Shittiest?
Shittiest.
I'm gonna fuse. It's gonna be a hard fuse.
Are you fusing 3?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
How did you know?
Because you said you had
You
3
had 3.
shittiest.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. How am I gonna do
Alright.
this?
You let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'll just swing it. It's okay.
All right.
All right. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Summer.
Kirsten.
Okay.
Summer, Zach, and Kirsten.
Okay.
Zach, Kirsten.
I heard Kirsten.
Yeah.
And who'd you picking?
I said summer.
Okay.
And did you say Kirsten?
No, I chose Caleb.
You chose
Oh,
Caleb.
Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
interesting twist you got there.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to elaborate?
Yeah.
first?
I mean,
Sorry.
Caleb, I feel, can always be the shittiest, but in
Yeah.
this certain, I get how he's feeling. Like you said, he probably just saw the images. Can't get over the sex tape. However, Caleb, you are like the Donald Trump
Yes.
Right.
of Orange County, Newport
Yes,
Beach.
you really are.
Yeah.
No one else is going to deal with your bullshit. Julie would put up with your bullshit. You
Right.
guys could work together and scheme and make money and lose money and keep each other's secrets.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with that.
And you know what? When she went to you about the sex tape, and like last week, I feel like I'm going to eat my words, but I was like, he handled it by not giving the money and handling it his own way. You should have just fucking paid.
you should have just paid
Yeah.
it. But he wanted the control again.
Yep.
He wants
You
the
want
control. And I
power.
don't like the whole power thing. And I don't like, oh, are these real tears? Fuck you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like belittling her with that.
And I get that's who Caleb is, but out of everything, that bothered me the most.
Mhm.
I think we have the problem when like men are like, ugh, I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah.
well, definitely.
Of course.
yeah. Okay.
I went with Summer because
choice.
she just is not letting Seth have this.
No.
She's not being supportive. She's, was being super whiny at the party and complaining and just not. I don't know if it's just because she has nothing literally going on in her life.
Mm.
Like she has no passions, no
Yeah.
hobbies. She's literally doing nothing.
Yeah.
Marissa's always on these side quests to help the Atwoods, and she's just with Seth.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
know,
She
it's
doesn't
Summer
have
never
her
has
thing.
her own, so she's just going to complain about whatever Seth's doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think that's
yeah.
a great point.
It is.
She doesn't have anything else to do but complain about Seth.
We just don't get
Yeah.
anything for her for a little while.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Because she's such a great character.
right.
Yeah, it's
So
sad.
she's just complaining.
She
and
just needs
upset
to
and-
mature a little bit.
right?
Yeah.
Or a hobby.
Or a hobby.
hobby
Get
would
your
be
own
great.
outlet, and then you won't be so annoyed with ever.
Because even Marissa, when she's not helping the Atwoods, it's like she's in all these clubs at
Mhm.
school.
I know.
And she's putting together these events and she's doing all these things. And Summer's just like at home watching
The Valley.
The Valley.
With Princess Sparkles.
Yeah.
right.
I know.
Yeah,
So-
I agree with those reasons. I also picked Zach and Kirsten. Zach, we discussed prior. I feel like he manipulated the situation with Seth
Yeah.
and Summer. And Kirsten, I can go on and on about how disappointed I am in her.
But she didn't kiss
But
or
she
anything.
didn't. She didn't. She didn't let her temptation take her too far. But she just was like
Still.
on the verge of like, this is still okay. This is still okay. I'm gonna wait until it's not okay, and then it very well could have not been okay.
Minute.
Yeah, she's
she
like,
dipped.
Yeah.
I don't
And
like
her
that.
Hair. What's going on?
Everyone's hair this season
It's
not
like-
a good look.
It looks like she like curled it like Marissa and then got caught in a rainstorm and then it dried.
Remember, it's like the crunchy look. When
The
you
crunchies,
spray,
the
like,
noodles.
suave purple. Do you guys remember
Aussie.
the Aussie.
that? Well, the Aussie too,
Yes,
but it was
no,
the
the
suave
suave with the gel
purple.
spray.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Well, I'm not even kidding you. When I was 15, and I went and saw Linkin Park with Amy. She did my hair that night. She used half of a bottle
Oh my god.
to keep my hair.
To scrunch
She's
it.
like, this is how I do my hair. I was like, okay, cool. And so she did mine. It was disgusting.
It's disgusting.
I mean, I smelled delicious.
yeah.
right.
What
Yeah,
a
I can't
time.
believe that was a look.
The ramen.
It was a
crunchy
look.
hair.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, Kirsten wasn't as crunchy, but that's what it
No,
reminds me
it
of.
reminds yeah.
it was like,
It's like,
each
what?
strand of your hair was like a ramen noodle. And you
Yeah.
just
And then
crunched them up.
The
and
dandruff that would
oh my
come
God,
Yep.
it was horrible.
when you like run your fingers.
Fingers.
Thank
through it,
God
all the
that
product.
trend is dead, deceased.
Now, do you think it'll ever come back?
I really hope not.
I don't think so.
I would
because
really hope not.
We're okay. So since we were in high school and we were scrunching our hair,
Yeah.
were older people doing that? I
I
can't
don't
remember.
think so.
My mom always had just like that short mom haircut.
Yeah,
for
like my
so
mom has
long.
literally looked the same.
Like, and by
since I've
older, I
been born.
mean 30s. Like,
Right,
if
like
we
our
were
age.
during that time.
Yeah.
Would we have been scrunching our hair?
don't
Who
think
else?
so.
Who was an adult in television on at the time? You know, like if you just
Right,
to go
right,
back
right,
to
right.
Friends and they were
Right, I
older,
know. It's like I
had, like,
automatically think
the
Friends.
haircut, contempo casual haircuts
Right.
in the early '90s, middle '90s.
I think because this was our way of like giving our hair some style with doing it in like 10 minutes
and without a hot
and
tool.
without a hot
Yeah.
tool. I think, celebrities, they fortunately get their hair done for them, like, and
Right.
they're there and they have a perfect haircut and they're voluminous and it looks great. So like if I could have worn my hair straight every single day voluminous, I probably would have.
Yeah.
But that was like the look that you just
So many
Put
of
a
my school
whole
pictures
bottle-
are
right.
crunched.
Sorry,
hair,
Mom.
the ramen.
Sorry.
I look like a poodle. It's so bad.
It's
And
so
the-
bad.
And the bottle blonde.
The sun
The
in.
sun in.
my Sam was addicted to that.
Sun in. Yep.
Orange ass hair.
It was
I didn't
Not a
dye
lot.
my hair until I was 17 and Amy did it.
Yeah.
She
Yeah, I
had,
don't
like, the
think I dyed my
highlights
hair
and
until I
stuff.
was like 16 or 17. And that was like barely, my mom allowed me to get highlights that were semi-permanent. They weren't even like permanent highlights. Cute. Good times.
Good times. High school
Oh, yeah,
fashion.
yeah, so
Cute.
the crunched hair. Maybe we'll post some pictures of our crunched hair.
Ooh.
And you guys can send us
For
yours.
like a throwback Thursday.
yeah, that
Yeah.
would be fun to do the crunch.
I don't know if I have any.
I
have
definitely
actually
do.
my high school
Definitely do.
senior photo is not super crunch, but it's
It's
there.
textured. It's the gel's there. You can tell.
The
You
gel's
can tell.
there.
You smell the Aussie hairspray. You know what the
Oof.
smell is.
I love the smell of
I know,
Aussie.
I mean,
Aussie
let's be
hair,
real, it
it
smells so
smells
good.
It smells
amazing.
so
Why does
good.
it smell so good?
I don't know, but I smell it.
Like
It's just
kangaroo.
nostalgic.
Yeah,
I think of high school.
definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Kirsten.
Kirsten.
You're shittiest. I get it.
Yeah.
And
That's all.
Zach and Summer, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Is it that special time of the week?
It could be the special time of the week.
Patron of the week.
Oh,
Patron of the week.
Patron of the week. Woo woo. Patron of the week. Boop boop. Yeah. So this week, I hope that this person thinks this nickname is funny because I think it's funny.
Uh-oh.
Our patron of the week this week is Jillian.
Jillian.
Yes. She was our patron of the week along with Sean a couple weeks back when she decided to pledge with the network. And she's been giving us a lot of feedback.
Love it.
Lots of comments, lots of ideas for bonus stuff and our group hangs and everything. So I wanted to honor her. And on her Instagram, she says something like, literally, all I want to do is be Beyonce. So I called her Jillonce.
Love it.
That's fantastic.
Okay, I'm so glad.
Well, I mean, the three of us are like,
I
yes.
hope you agree, Jillian, because
Yeah.
I think you're
Imagine Jillian's
you're
like,
Beyonce.
I fucking hate Beyonce.
There's only one Beyonce, and it's Beyonce,
Imagine
and
if
I'm
she
not
was like,
Jillonce.
I am part of the beehive.
But imagine if she was like,
could.
this is a joke, like she's being like facetious about her loving Beyonce and she actually hates Beyonce. So
Well, either way, that's an
either
ironic
way,
nickname.
yeah, either way, Joe, let me know. I would love to know your
We
love
can
for Beyonce.
Change it.
We can always change it, keep giving us feedback and you'll be a patron of the week again.
I love
So thank you for
Jillonce.
giving
Sounds
us
like a Gillette razor.
your
Right?
content.
Or Jell-O.
We appreciate it. And she's been active and I appreciate that.
We
We like an active patron.
Thank you.
So thanks,
we like them
Jillonce.
active.
We like them active. We like it when you run. And I think it's about that time for the haiku.
Ooh, it's haiku
I can't believe we
time.
only have 4 episodes left. What?
Oh.
That's crazy,
I know.
I'm assuming shit is really going to happen now.
right? Like, this is like the shit storm.
I think,
This is not good.
yeah, I think something uncomfortable. If my memory
Next
serves
week?
right. Yeah,
Damn it.
eek, so good. All right, guys.
Ready.
I'm ready.
221. The return of the Nana.
Oh,
Oh.
Traveling takes place while others stay behind. Advances are made.
No!
Advances are made. All right, so we're visiting the Nana.
She's back.
She's back.
It's the return.
She's not dead.
She's not dead. No,
I
she
told-
didn't
she's
die.
not on the island.
No.
And I know it. She was.
Yeah.
She had cancer.
Cancer.
Yes, she.
Mhm.
What she said she would do her chemotherapy
treatment.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're visiting her. The Cohens. Who's staying behind? Summer, Marissa. That's it. I'm assuming, yeah, Seth and
Ryan.
the clan and
Mhm.
Ryan are gonna go see her. In New York, I guess. That's where she was from, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, going to New York City. All right,
nice
that's
change
fun.
of scenery.
Yeah,
Go
And-
Gossip Girl.
right. And then advances are made. Well, Liz made it sound very negative.
Well, I mean,
So-
I have to read the description. Let me do that. Go ahead, Ingrid. You make your prediction.
Okay, advances. It could either be, I'm assuming sexual advances, so it could be Kiki and Carter. We have Trey with the weird girl. What's her name?
Jess.
Jess. But they're already doing it. Maybe we get, well, if Ryan's traveling, I was going to say Ryan and Marissa could maybe get advance in their relationship because you said they haven't slept together yet.
Yeah.
So that could be a thing. Ugh, I hope it's not Kiki and Carter.
It's a good episode.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
What
What do you think about
the
Juju
Nana
and Caleb and
Oh yeah, them too. I think Caleb's just gonna call her out on her kissing Lance.
pictures?
Like I feel like he's just gonna lead her on to like thinking they could fix this, and then he's gonna be like hit her with the hard facts and be like, no, we're ending it. Here's why. Here's a picture of you kissing Lance, and he's probably gonna have all this other dirt on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Summer and like I'm really, unless it drastically changes this whole Atomic County storyline, how it's going right now, I don't like it. I liked it more when it was like the three of them and they were pitching it. It was like more enjoyable. But now that it's focused on Seth and Zach, just like
Ping pong
and kind of like fighting but not fighting. That's annoying. And then Summer just being annoyed by everything.
I know. It is. It gets old.
That
right?
I'm
Over
tired
that.
of that
Uh-huh.
part of the storyline
Because it's such a cool part
right.
of
It
a teen
is
show to have like a graphic, and then
yeah, but
as-
then it's just tainted right now.
I know.
It's tainted by annoying teenagers.
I wish it really existed. I would read it.
Yeah.
You can watch the YouTube.
I could watch. I have the
Ideas.
animated series, which I have to figure out how to show you guys.
Yeah.
It's like off air. It's like you guys gotta go home. Like I don't give a shit.
No, I would like to watch it.
It is
Yeah.
creative. Yeah, I will have to show you
Definitely.
some episodes.
But
Good predictions, Ingrid.
thank you. Mm-hmm.
Uh huh.
I just read the summary.
Mm-mm.
Not looking forward to next week. I am, but I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
Yeah.
me think it's bad things.
Well, some things.
Some
There's a
things-
whole plethora of things that happen in this episode.
Yeah,
great,
Good and bad.
good and
like
bad.
every episode, right?
But yeah, like every episode.
Yeah.
We get the Nana though.
We get the Nana. Yeah,
The Nana.
She's cute.
she is cute.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I just keep picturing that she adopted Oliver.
I know.
my God,
because of our
right?
fanfic.
Right.
I was thinking that too.
I was like, oh my God, they're really going to go visit and Oliver's going to be there? Is this real?
I really wish
I
you
would
kind
love
of
that to be
went
real.
that route and guessed, and
I
you don't say
know.
anything, and like people would be messengers, be like, does
What?
Ingrid really feel that way?
Oh my God.
She just wrote her own fanfic, part 2.
Part 2 sequel. But, oh man, so I guess it's going to be stressful.
Yeah.
Cool. Yay.
Yay.
Love a good stressful last couple
Damn.
of episode finale
Yeah.
of a show.
Close.
Here we
Close.
go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Good
Yeah.
stuff, though.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Until next week.
I
Until
know.
next week. Check out our Patreon. Check out all our social media. Just search Let's Talk OC pretty much everywhere. And our Patreon is ittakes3network.com. Make a pledge. Support the show. Check out our extra goodies over there. You get the shows early. You get them ad-free. You get bonus content. You can hang out with our live hangouts that we do. And we have a Riverdale podcast coming out soon that is an
Very soon.
exclusive to Patreon only. So if you like that show, that's the only place you can find it. And yeah, we love you guys. Thanks for listening. And we'll check you out on the next episode.
Have a good week.
Bye.